Good morning, Capricorn. How are you this morning? Today we will be doing a 3-card reading, basic general reading for you today. First card will be mental. Second card will be no, scratch that. I'm sorry. First card will be dimensional. Second card will be mental, and the third card will be a message from your spirit guide. Please don't mind my background. That's my baby brother in the background. If you hear a baby. So yeah, let's just hop right in. What is the general reading for Capricorn? Please clarify what is Capricorn? What's going on around Capricorn? What's going on in their world? What do they need to be aware of? Damn, what's with all these cards? I guess y'all spirit guys want to talk to me today, huh? On around them? What do they need to pay attention to? What do they need to see? What's going on around them? What's going on in their dimension? Please share with me. Please share with me, guys. What's going on with Capricorn? What's going on in their midst? Oh. Y'all guys really want to talk to me. It must be a lot of Capricorns out there that are really shut off and their mental talks a lot, like your intuition talks a lot. What's going on in their mind? What are they not saying? What's going on in their mind? What are they not speaking about? What are they not talking about? What do they need to be aware of in their minds? Please share with me. What's the message for Capricorn and their mental? What's the message they need to hear? What messages do they need to hear? Share with me. What messages do they need to hear? What messages do they need to hear? We have the unknown card. It was in reverse, but when it's in reverse, it really doesn't mean anything. That's your overall energy. That's you, ideally. It's basically like clarifying energy for these 3 cards. So when I see the, first of all, when I see the, I haven't flipped any of your cards yet. When I see this, I specifically know for sure that this is someone who wants to look for the answer, but the answer isn't there yet. It's still being developed through time. So off the bat, what I automatically get is that you're seeking something. You're asking around for people. You're trying to see whether or not if this is true or not. You're trying to look on your phone, trying to see if this person is probably trying to talk to you or not, or whatever the case may be. But you already know the answer. But when this card shows up, the universe is completely telling you, you don't need to know it. Let it manifest through time. Or you could already know what it is. Whatever your answer, whatever your question is, you could already know the answer to this question. But let's get right into the 3-card reading. What's going on in your dimension? You have, typical, the 3 of Cups. What's going on in your mind? You have the Hermit in reverse. You have Justice for your message in reverse. So first and foremost, what's going on in your reality is that you basically want to do things on your own. You're really passionate and trying to handle your emotions. You're on your own. Not necessarily through, or it could be any type of collaboration somebody thought that they were going to do with you. You're like, no, just let me do this by myself. I can be emotionally fulfilled by myself. I don't need anybody to make me feel good right now. I'm good. And you have 3 major arcana cards, so I don't see any pentacles. I don't see any swords or wands. Yeah. I don't see any cups, wands, pentacles, or swords. And automatically what I get is that you have definitely just been doing some self-reflecting things going on here. You've completely been shutting yourself off and just emotionally fulfilling your needs, whether that's a new job, whether that's celebrating with friends, whether that's a lover, whether that's family. You are completely disattaching yourself. There are 2 things here. This is what's going on in your mind and around you. So you are alone. You feel alone. I'm getting that sense here. But I feel like you've been doing this. Because when I think about Capricorn, Capricorns are really work-oriented. And it's funny that I don't see any pentacles. Like, you've completely shut yourself off. But you don't want to do that anymore. Why is the 3 of Cups in reverse here? Why is the 3 of Cups in reverse here? Why is the 3 of Cups in reverse here? But in your mind, you're just completely shut off. You've been doing a lot of self-reflecting, a lot of self-thinking, a lot of self-healing. And this is Virgo energy. Could be Aquarius, could be Pisces, could be anything. You're shutting off from someone or something in your life. Why is the 3 of Cups here? What do you want to work by? What do you want to work with by yourself? Why is the 3 of Cups here? Why is the 3 of Cups here? Please, guys, share with me why the 3 of Cups are here. Why is the 3 of Cups in reverse here? Why is the 3 of Cups in reverse here? Why is the 3 of Cups in reverse here? Was that my stage that fell? Yes, it was. Why is the 3 of Cups here? Why are the 3 of Cups here? Yeah, you're trying to take a new passionate start, either with someone. Let's see. Why is the Ace of Wands here? You have the Ace of Wands, which means something passionate. Let me see what just flipped. Yeah, harmony, working on something with someone. You could be dating a Leo. You could be talking to a Leo or an Aries or a Sag. But you are completely cutting yourself off from trying to work on something passionate with this person. Because you want things to be right. You want each other to work on yourself first before you can do anything passionate. Before you can move forward within anything. Because it looks like she's doing the planting, she's doing the fertility, she's growing things, she's doing the gardening, like she's probably doing like schoolwork or anything knowledgeable, anything mental, and you're literally doing the work. Like you're going to work, you're doing what the fuck you gotta do. And this is no gender fluid, none of the gender. I don't know what your gender is out there, and I don't want to know. But the thing here is, one of you looks like, well, I get the sense of one of the other is working more. One of you feel like you're working harder than the other. So there's some type of, I get emotions, wands, and pentacles here. So something is in balance, but you want it to be fresh and new. So before you get to working with somebody else, you probably want to make sure that you're stable and your finances are intact in order for you guys to take this passionate new endeavor, this passionate new start. Or you probably, if that's not your energy, you want to work on something by yourself completely. You want to start this new job. You want to start get this new home. You want to stack your money up. You want to invest in yourself. or invest in your lover. Maybe you also get the sense of your lover wants to help you do these things, but you're like, no, babe, just let me do this. I got this. But let's see, what's going on in your head? Why is the Hermit here? Why is the Hermit in reverse here? Why is the Hermit in reverse here? Did y'all see that? Why is the Hermit in reverse here? Let's see. Okay, why is the Ten of Wands here in reverse? Why is the Ten of Wands here in reverse? Why is the Ten of Wands here in reverse? You could be doing some... Yeah, I just get the sense of you are trying to completely do passionate shit on your own. You aren't trying to let this person do all the work or make them feel like they have to work for it. Because Capricorns are really leader-oriented. Like, they want to show people, like, I got this. Like, I'm good. I don't need your help. I love you, but let me do this. You could be carrying dead weight, or you could feel like you're carrying dead weight. Why is the Ten of Wands here? Why is the Ten of Wands here? You could be feeling like you're doing all the work. Why is the Ten of Wands here? And you don't want to feel like that. You want the help from other people. Why is the Ten of Wands here in reverse? Why is the Ten of Wands here in reverse? Why is the Ten of Wands here in reverse? Huh. Wow. So, for your mental, we have the Hermit in reverse, the Ten of Wands in reverse, and we have Death in reverse. So all of this is completely disattaching yourself from whatever endeavor that you want to create that's new. Because with this Ace of Wands, there's something passionate. That's a new beginning. It's not a new beginning. It's just like leaping forward towards that passionate thing that you really want to fulfill. You really want to start on. You really want to finish, whatever the case may be. And you're completely trying to do it by yourself. You don't want to change that. You don't want to stop doing that. Like, of course you want new manifestations and new things coming in, but the way you coming about it, the way you're probably doing it in your head, or the way that things may seem in your head is that you're doing it by yourself. And then we have the Justice card, which is your message from your guides, your spirit guidance, your ancestors, who's ever watching over you, whatever the case may be. Oh, and I didn't show you guys. After I pulled the Death card and the Ten of Wands was the Star. This makes you feel good. When you do things on your own, sometimes this makes you feel like I'm okay. Like, I don't need anyone to make me stable because I got this. I get the sense of that. If you want to blame you. Okay, for the message from the spirits is justice. This means imbalance. This means not owning up to the truth. This means one other is higher than the other. Like, when you think of the scale and you think of it being in reverse, you'll think the scales are starting to go like good and evil, bad and good. So this could definitely be telling you that the way you're coming about all of this, being on your own, isn't the best way. Like, collaboration is good, especially for a relationship. But let's see why the Justice card is here. Why is the Justice card here in reverse? If this is telling me completely that what you're doing, working on your own, isn't always good, then that's what I'm going to stick to it. Because, baby, Capricorns always do that. Like, and I don't understand why you guys do that. You could be running away, trying to run away from this Leo or this fire sign or this Aries. Why is the Justice card here in reverse? You could really be trying to get away from them because you don't want them to think that they need you or you need them. Why is the Justice card here in reverse? And this would pop out. The Tower card. Why is the Tower card here? Last card. Why is the Tower card here? Share with me. Why is the Tower card here? You could be realizing that it's not good for you, but you still want to do it because this is showing that you're resistant to change. You're resistant to let it go. Why is the Tower card here? Capricorns, it's okay to do collaborations. It's okay to trust somebody. Why is the Tower card here? This just shows you've been on this for a minute. You've been acting this way for a very, very long time. It's not necessarily toxic, but other people can be looking at you like, damn, like I can't do nothing with this person. Like, why am I with them? What do I do? How do I contribute? That probably makes them feel bad. Why is the Tower card here? And I'm just giving you what I feel my intuition is saying to me. What is the Tower card saying? Why is the Tower card here? Your guides are telling you to stop your bullshit, stop the imbalanceness, wake the fuck up, and stop being indecisive if whether or not you want to collaborate with this person. Because in all aspects, you want to work with people like you want to, but you're resistant to. Like, it just looks like he's sad over here working on his shit. She working on her shit. They not working together. Well, they could be working together, but they working on different shit in different areas. And maybe you focused on something more than the other one. And then at the bottom of the deck, look. The Ten of Swords. Finally, some freaking fucking communication. The truth. Do and do not. This is somebody who's intuitive. This is somebody who wants change. So either you or your guides are telling me that you completely need to be more communicative with this person. Tell this person what you want. Tell this person what you need. How to emotionally fulfill this person. How to be stable. What are you passionate about? What passionate endeavor you want to start with this person? Instead of lying to yourself, lying to your intuition, and not realizing that you're being extremely indecisive. Your guides are completely telling you, hey, ain't no more lying to yourself. Have some balance. Have some faith. Have some justice within yourself. Wake the fuck up. Open your mind. Try to look at things from a different perspective now that this fucking hit you on the head. See how you can get out of this old ass habit, this old ass building, without falling flat ass on your face or in that water or into your emotions. And see which opportunity you want. Stop being indecisive. You know which opportunity you want. You know that you have them around you. You know specifically that you learned some shit in the past with your cups being knocked over, somebody fucking up your emotions, making you a little emotionally unbalanced. But when it's in reverse, it's telling you that, hey, this is still, these two cups are still here. Make a choice. Do or do not. And like I said, you guys need to be a bit more communicative. Talk to somebody. Don't just think that you could do this shit on your own. You don't always have to. It's okay. I'm not saying it's wrong, because I like to do shit on my own. Hell, I wipe my ass on my own. But it'll be nice once in a while for a man to wipe my ass. But you get the sense of it, y'all. Just communicate with people. When you want shit done, use that mouthpiece. Network. Get out there. Talk. And with the Queen of Wands, this is the only sword that pops up in this reading. Like, seriously, the only sword. So within this entire reading, you haven't been communicative with anybody. Then the Hermit showed up. All of that. You got to stop that. Communicate. Talk with this person. Talk with this. I know you with somebody. Or you could be talking to someone, but you just shut yourself off to handle your shit. See what this person can contribute into your life, because they do want to contribute. Fire sign, air sign, earth sign, but no water sign. No Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or you probably want to communicate with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but you don't have the right. You feel like your credentials or the way that your life is right now isn't right for this person. But you never fucking know until you open your mouthpiece and let them know. So, yeah. I'll leave it there. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for coming on. If you would like a personal reading, it's in the description box below, or you can look on my about section on my channel. Please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And thank you guys for watching. Bye.